Welcome to On Safe Lines tutorial on SMART, our sickness absenteeism program. Tutorial, we will look at SMART's capability to identify 5 or more consecutive days of sickness. Clicking on the 5 or more consecutive button in the Trend and Analysis ribbon brings up the 5 or more continuous sickness days form. Clicking on Analyze Records, just close the message boxes, fills the list box with all employees with 5 or more days consecutive sickness. Clicking on any individual will bring up their individual sickness record where you can analyze it further. Here we can see that the 5 or more consecutive days sickness were over weeks 22 and 23. Let's close that. Another feature that you can turn on and off is to include sickness on Saturdays and Sundays. And that gives us a slightly different number of sickness occurrences within the list box. I can show you this more clearly by adjusting my sickness matrix. Just type my surname into the filter box and there I am. So at the moment I have no 5 or more occurrences of sickness. So if I make that particular week, week 6, 5 continuous days sickness, and close that, go back into the Trend and Analysis and run the reports. We'll note that I am still not in the 5 or more continuous days sickness, and this is because some firms won't consider sickness at the weekends, whereas other firms will. So now if we click on Include Saturdays and Sundays and rerun the analysis, we can see that I'm actually appeared in the list this time, and the 9 indicates the total number of days sickness for that 52-week period. There it is, and put the filter on 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so that's correct. Another feature of SMART is it will recognise 5 continuous days over 2 weeks. So if I delete that and I make the 5th day on the Sunday of week 7, close that, rerun the analysis, I'm still there because it's picked up 4 days on week 6 and a single day on week 7. So what else can we do while we're in here? That's another way to get to the employee's current sickness matrix. We can select by holding the key down a list of employees, holding the shift key down, or by holding the control key down we can select just individuals that we might be interested in viewing. So I've selected 5 there, click view, and there we can see that the filter box has returned just the 5 records we were interested in looking at. Close that. We can preview the 5 or more continuous days report, which lists all of the records with some stats at the bottom. We've got the general options available from the filter ribbon menu, including zoom options, would have shown 2 pages had there been more data on this report than there presently was. We can export to PDF or XPS formats. We can export to rich text formats for use in word processors, or we can export to a spreadsheet where the data can be further manipulated and analysed for trends. And that's about it for this tutorial. Review some of our other tutorials on Smart and additional QHSE business software solutions posted here at YouTube, and also you can download our software at www.onsafelines.com, and thank you very much for watching.